Hello, my beautiful beauty boxers, and welcome back to Illy's Beauty Box. Today I will be doing my February favorites, and this is the first time that I ever do a monthly favorite. So I want to go into it as quick as I can because since it is one of my first favorites, I have a lot of favorites on my little table. So let's jump right into it. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the Nivea for men's sensitive skin post shave bond. I hauled this about, I would say, 2 videos ago. Actually, 1 video ago. It's a mini haul, but I have been using it for the month of February. And the one main reason I did not mention in that video was the fact that it has glycerin, which glycerin causes a lot of stickiness, and it is a good base for foundation, and it create a really good barrier for your foundation. The next item that I wanted to talk about as one of my favorites is the glycerin and rose water de la Cruz. This is an actual just water, and what I like to do, I put in one of the spritzer bottles, not this one in particular, but I pour it in. It has also glycerin as an ingredient with no parabens and no animal testing. It is usually found in the Spanish section, and it also has glycerin, so sometimes I like to use it as a setting primer when I'm going to use maybe my Kat Von D foundation, because that is one of my monthly favorites. This is a very thick foundation, and I like it. So in the beginning, I didn't like it because I found that it was a little bit dry. But once I started misting my face with this and then putting my foundation, I love the effect. I do have this foundation on today. I've had it on since 10 o'clock this morning. And the time right now is about 6 o'clock in the evening. So I have been loving this little foundation right here. And it is full coverage. The next item that I do want to hype is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I don't use this as a setting spray. What I like to use is if I'm going to use any type of my eyeshadows and I want to add it a pop, I'll wet my brush with this. So for $3, this is not bad if you want to make your pigments pop out. The next item that I wanted to talk about as my monthly favorite is this It Works Defining Gel Cream. I have been working out this month. I wouldn't say working out, but I've been working with a friend of mine. Her name is Lupita, and she has an Instagram, which is Mission Fit New York. And I'm going to pop it up somewhere here so you guys can follow her. But before I go to the gym, I like to rub this on my stomach and then wear my shapewear. And this makes my stomach sweat. My girlfriend is affiliate with this company, so I'm going to leave her link down below. She doesn't even know I'm doing this video. But it smells like tea. It has the tea ingredients, and I love it. I really, really love it. I'm almost running out and I need to reorder it. I also use the wraps. I'm not faithful with the wraps, but use this. Good diet and exercise. Your stomach should be gone in no time. And I might do a before and after video picture. So don't hold me accountable if you don't see it pop up. But it's a little private, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet or not. The next item that I wanted to talk about was the Pure Door shampoo and conditioner. Now, these two items were sent to me. They really were sent to me to review them. And honestly, I haven't had a time to do a review, but they have become one of my monthly favorites. I have noticed that the texture in my hair has changed. My hair is up in a bun because Monday through Friday, I really don't bother styling my hair because of the exercise and the fitness and all that stuff. But these conditioners, the shampoo is actually all organic, and the shampoo has a strong scent to it. I noticed that you can smell the patchouli really, really strong when you use it, and it doesn't lather that much, but I found a little trick how to use it. you pump 2 pumps in your hand and you let it get soapy in your hands. You rub it and then it gets nice and sudsy, and then I put it over my hair. And the conditioner has a beautiful scent to it. It has lavender and vanilla extracts. And I just love the way my hair feels after it's done. And for some reason, I've been getting more volume in my hair. And the fact that it's making my hair grow, because my hair is short. If you see one of my videos before, you will see it long and silky, and it's because of those 2 shampoos, shampoo and conditioner. Okay, as far as eyeshadows, this palette, the Morphe 350. Yes, I just got my hands on it, and every look that you have been seeing me pop up either on Instagram or something has been due to this palette. I love the fact that it has all warm tone shades, and it is the perfect palette if you're new to makeup. It's easy and it's affordable. It does run out of stock, so I'm not sure if they have it on stock now, but this is a palette, once you see somebody raving about it or they're saying that it's back in stock, jump on it because it is worth your money. The next eyeshadow palette that I have not dropped this month is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I love these colors. I love making the smoky eye. I always throw this in my bag. I'm always bringing it with me. So these 2 palettes have been traveling with me. The 2 brushes that I wanted to talk about are the Real Techniques blush brush. And for some reason, I tap it and I pop right there on top, and it just shows my blush. And I love it. I just really, really love this brush. Now, this is a very inexpensive brush. This is by e.l.f. and it is the blush brush. But I do not use it as a blush brush. I use it to set my under eye, and I love it, love it, love it. And it's only $3. So if you guys ever bump into it, grab it and get it. To set my makeup, I love to use the Urban Decay All Nighter. I did recently order the Scandinavia because Urban Decay is made by Scandinavia. So I can't wait to get that and try that. But I've been loving the long-lasting all-nighter makeup setting spray. I mean, 10 o'clock and my makeup is still holding up. Thumbs up for that. The 2 blushes that I wanted to talk about that are my monthly favorites, and I'm not a blush type of girl. I really am not. I would just put highlighter and bronzer and that's it. But the 2 blushes that I've been loving is by MAC. This one's Melba, and look at this beautiful, it's like a rose with a hint of orange. I'm going to swatch it. And I've had it for some time because blush can go a really long way. And then I also have Peaches. Peaches is my favorite. Peaches is what I have on now. It goes with a lot of tone, skin tone colors. And these 2 are my favorites. For lip liner, the 2 lip liners that have been going into my bag on a daily basis has been this Bella Pierre number 03 in Cinnamon. And I did haul it in my BoxyCharm. I got it in my BoxyCharm. And I love the texture of this lip liner. I love the color, and I just love how it stays on the lips and it's not drying. I just love it. And another color that I've been in love with by MAC. MAC is a little bit on the dry side, but I've been loving this lip color, and it's Soar. And it just gives me that perfect pink nude type of lip. I think this is like what Kylie Jenner uses on most of her photos, but yes, I've been loving that. I have found love again to my beauty blender, so I had to put it back into this monthly favorites. I love how it applies my Kat Von D foundation, and yes, so this baby has been back into use. I have put down my brush and I've been using my beauty blender. For moisturizing, I have been using the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream along with the hydrating eye cream. These two little babies, they're almost empty. Look at that, it's gone. And I got this as a Sephora 500. I love more the hydrating eye cream, but I'm in love with both of them. I also wanted to put in my monthly favorites as my eyeliners is the NYC liquid eyeliner. I know a lot of people find it hard to work with this, but it's all about how you open up the brush and clear it. So if you take off the excess and then leave it nice and flat, you're able to create that nice wing. And let me know if you want me to show you a full on how to apply this with a little bit more technique, like showing you how I master this little liquid eyeliner. And I can't believe this. I completely forgot about this Maybelline Eye Studio. I love my Inglot number 77, but this one here, it's a drugstore. The pigmentation is nice and black and it helps. I love how it just lasts on your eyes, and the color that I love to use is the blackest black. And this is the Maybelline Eye Studio, and it is a drugstore. Now for my my face primer, I use No Pores No More by Dr. Brandt. This is my favorite right now so far. I love how it fills in every little pore that I have around my nose, and especially around my cheek, because I do have large pores. My eye primer has hands down has been by MAC in the color Painterly, and this is it. It's almost gone. It's actually hitting pan. I did replace it with Laying Low because it matches me a little bit more. This one gives me more of a little, like a new white base, and then Laying Low actually matches my base, my eyeline base, my eyelid base. Another favorite of mine, hands down, favorite, is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. Let me tell you guys, any type of liquid lipstick that you might own that is dry and crackling and it just like makes everything cruddy, you put this baby on and that will make every little liquid lipstick that you own soft and bearable. So ColourPops and NYX and any of those drying ones, put this baby just a little, not too much, because it's a very thick base and this would last you a really long time. But I want to show you a little bit of it. I'm going to put a little bit right here. Look how thick it is. And it's just so thick and shiny. I love how it hydrates the lips. Love it, love it, love it. And my makeup removers. I love the Equate. I find these in Walmart. I get 2 packages and they're only like $3 or $4, and I love it. It comes with 80 sheets, so these are one of my favorites. They take off all my liquids. I love how easy it is to take off. It is my far best favorite, hands down. I compare them to the Oil Lay. Look at that. And it just wipes everything away. Of course, on camera, it's not going to do that, but yes. Look at that. Liquid lipsticks. Why am I having a hard time saying that word today? My goodness. And it's hot and I'm sweaty and I feel like my makeup is finally getting shiny throughout the day. So, yeah. These are 2 of my other items. And my next item is, all month, is the Salon Perfect Demi Lashes. I did haul this. And even though I hauled this, I would say maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I did use 2 already in the month of February, and they're lasting pretty long. I'm still wearing them now, and in my last video, I had them on as well. I love how easy they are to work with, so yes. The adhesive that I like to pair it with, my favorite, hands down, is the House of Lashes. I do like the dual, the green one, but House of Lashes, you put it on and you don't even have to wait that long. This glue gets tacky really, really quickly. And this is why it is my hands down favorite. It is hard to take off the glue at night, but I figure it out. It's my favorite. I love it, hands down. For brows, I have been loving this Anastasia, the dual brow, the new one that just came out, the brow definer. It's very quickly when you're on a rush, mommy's to go. This will be your best friend. I just smacked myself with that pencil. But this, you gotta get it. If you're one of those type of mommies that you don't have time in the morning and you want your eyebrows to be perfect, I don't want to even use that word fleek because I think it's time for that word to retire, but that's my opinion. Anyway, yeah, if you want your eyebrows on point, use this little pencil right here. Or for people in a budget, I hold this. This is the dupe for the Anastasias by L'Oreal. The color that I use is the brunette. The dark brunette's a little bit too dark for me. It makes me look angry. But this one, hands down, is my favorite. As far as tightlining my eyes, the NYX Tress Jolie pencil. I love this pencil. I love how you put it on the top of your eyes. And when you blink, it doesn't transfer at the bottom. It's easy. It glides. And it has a little sharpen on the other side. So if you find yourself that it gets a little bit too thick, you can just sharpen it up and fix it. So hands down, this is the true black type of pencil to tightline and to put on your waterline. Fantastic. And for highlighter, I've never given love before as one of my favorites. So it's coming up here. I've had it since November and still it looks brand new. This is my little bling bling that I put on my cheeks on a daily basis. Love, 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 love this highlighter. Champagne Pop by Becca, collaborated with the lovely Jaclyn Hill. I have been loving Americano from Ofra. This one was in my bag. I didn't even get to swatch this in my video. It was Exotic, which was one of my obviously favorites. And I just love this color with Bella Pierre lip liner and the Soar lip liner. I mixed them up. This is Exotic. I love it. These NYX lingering pencils, I love the texture. They're not drying. They're not on the they're a little bit on the hydrating side, but they dry matte and they stay on pretty long, just like the Ofra. And Namaste by Tarte has been my perfect nude for this month. And another item that I never got to haul, and this is, I'm not suggesting to clean your brushes with this all the time, but those when you're like, let's say if you're cleaning your brushes in between, the Cinema Secrets is by far my favorite brush cleaner. And I'm going to try to see if I put a little demonstration here on top to show you how quickly, how easily this will clean your brush. Because if you clean them on a daily basis, you can wear out your brushes and they can become unglued and start coming apart. But this little puppy right here is great just to dip it and dab it on a towel, and they're like brand new brushes. Seriously, it does has a little strong smell to it, but otherwise than that, I just love how clean and white the bristles actually come out with not too much energy put into them. And the last item that I wanted to talk about as a monthly favorites is these little charms in here. The company is called Origami, and this is the little charm. This necklace is my own necklace. I paired it with mine, and I'll probably do a little demonstration up here showing you each and every one and explaining to you what my little story is. The fact that I like origami is it's almost like Pandora. You can make your own personalized bracelet and nobody will have the same thing. Origami is the same type of company, except with the exception is that they're more affordable. And I know Mother's Day is going to be right around the corner, and if you guys want to get something very personal for your mom, I suggest that you guys go and look for an affiliated company who sells origami. My cousin does sell origami, so I will leave her link down below, and she does not know that I'm doing this video for her, So if you guys are ever interested in getting origami, maybe a prom, somebody's graduating this year, you could get them a graduation bracelet, and you can put their little number on the inside with the graduation little symbol. They have beautiful things, many selections. Check it out. I will leave the link down below. And that is it for my monthly favorites. I can't believe that I've never done one, and I'm so happy that I've put so many products in here. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and take care, and God bless, and I love you guys. Bye. Bye.